How to make six figures by only fulfillment. Yes, you can make six figures by only fulfilling your clients. And the reason why the title says stop listening to marketing gurus and listen to Alex Hormozi is because he does it the best. He can retain his clients for a year, for 2 years, and he can charge a huge sum of money for his services because he has a really really good service delivery, and he doesn't have to always run for new clients, always trying to get new cash collected money, because he has a lot of clients paying him every single month just because of fulfillment. And you, the person that's watching this video, you probably lose all your clients every single month, and you need to get them back. You need to get some new clients, new clients, new clients, because if you don't get new clients every single month, then because of your churn rate, you just lose money every single month. So that's why I'm making this video, because what I want you to do is, yes, I want you to get more money, I want you to get more clients coming in, but I want you to be able to keep these clients and retain them for a very long time. Because if your clients leave you after a month, after 2 months, and you just can't retain them because your churn rate is super high, you're not going to be able to have a good business. You're just not going to be able to scale a business, a profitable business for a long term. Okay, so that's why this video, I'm not going to talk about lead flow. I'm not going to talk about new leads marketing, because like I say here, the answer is not always new leads and marketing. Sometimes it's your sales process. Sometimes it's your backend, just your delivery systems. So I want to walk you through a process that you can do to make sure that all of your clients are going to see success. Okay, so the first thing, and nobody pays attention to this, but your onboarding process and your onboarding funnel and how you onboard a client to your business, it's super important, because this is the first step to having frame with your clients. This is your first step to creating an amazing relationship, to building an amazing relationship with your clients, for them to be able to trust you and for them to be able to see you as an authority in the space. Because what I see with a lot of guys, a lot of agency owners, and a lot of coaches, they just get a client and that's it. They hop on a call and they start working. No, you have to have a proper onboarding process, because first, you're going to get a lot of information out of the onboarding funnel and the onboarding process. And your clients will trust you. They see you as an authority because it's super professional to have an onboarding process like this. So how it looks like, you have an onboarding funnel. Okay, now how that looks like, you open a sales call, you close them, and the first thing that you do is, as soon as they sign the contract, you'll have an email, an automation send out an email with the onboarding funnel and the next steps on on what it looks like. Okay, so as soon as they sign a contract, we have a Zapier automation set up, and as soon as they sign it, they get an email with the onboarding funnel and how the next steps look like when they join your program. So when they get the onboarding funnel, this is how the onboarding funnel should look like. I'm sorry for my Miro. It's super laggy for some reason. I don't know what's going on with this software, but it's super laggy. This is how your welcome page should look like. Okay, so in this page, this is what's in the email. Okay, so this is what they see in the email. They get a link for this page. Basically, there's a quick video like, hey, welcome to the program. I'm super excited to start working with you. Please make sure to fill out this form below and book in a one-on-one onboarding call with me. So they watch that video. It's like 3 to 5 minutes, and then at the bottom, as you can see, there's an onboarding form. Now, the reason why you need an onboarding form is because you can ask all the questions that you need so that you can have a successful delivery for the client. And this is super necessary. You need to know everything about your client. You need to know everything about your client's business, all the numbers. If you do organic launches, you need to know a lot of everything about your audience. I mean, their audience. You need to know their exact ICP, their current processes. You need to know everything about their business and the person itself, and of course their targeted audience, because that's how you can make a customized roadmap for them. And I'm going to talk about that in a second, but it's super important. Okay, ask all the questions. Even have them fill out a kind of like a business story document with a bunch of questions. What makes your clients buy? What problems do they have? What are they struggling with? What's their goal? What have they tried before? So a lot of these questions, ask them, because if you know this information, you can use them for new marketing angles. You can use them to create offers. You can use them for creating the sales process, the emails, everything. Okay, you need to know everything about the business. So they watch the welcome video, they fill out the onboarding form, and as soon as they fill out the onboarding form, there's going to be a calendar link at the end of the form to book in the one-on-one onboarding session with you. Okay. Now, in between, they booking in the onboarding call and the actual onboarding call happening, In between that time frame, you need to create a customized roadmap. Okay, now why do you need to create a customized roadmap? First things first is because you can see the process through on what you need to do with the client in order for them, in order for you to scale them, in order for you to, I don't know, help them with whatever your offers. Create a roadmap like this. Okay, plan out everything, because that way it's going to be clear for you on what you need to do, and it's going to be clear for the client on what's going to happen. And then on your morning call, you can just walk them through this roadmap and just show them what the actual process is going to look like. Okay, super super important, because you can see the next steps. You can always just check out what's being done, what has been done, and what are the next steps. So that way it's going to be clear throughout the rest of the program, or your rest of the journey with the client, and then it's going to be super simple to scale the client. Okay, so this is the onboarding funnel. If you make an onboarding funnel like this, it's going to have a really good start of the relationship with you and the client, because it's super professional. You'll know everything about them. They'll know exactly what you're going to do, and it's going to be just super super simple and super super smooth in terms of starting the relationship. Now, how do you retain your clients? That's the next step, right? Because we can look at Alex Hormozi and we can look at your average show. Now, I'm gonna talk about your average show, for example, in the beginning. So, what an average show does, he retains clients for 1 or 2 months. They pay him for like maybe 2 months because his service delivery somewhat works, but it's not the best. He's selling monthly recurring packages, so there's no upfront commitment for large amount of time, like 3, 4, 5, 12 months, and they only have to pay monthly, and they can just stop whenever they want to. And it's usually between like 1 to 2K per month. So if they want to make 50K per month, they need to get like 25 to 50 clients, recurring clients every single month. It's super hard to get that, and they're getting shitty results because their service delivery is not good. They just don't focus on getting results for their clients. And if they're getting shitty results, basically no results, then they're not gonna have referrals. If they don't have referrals, they don't have clients coming to them inbound. They have to do cold outreach every single day. And if you do cold outreach, it's obvious. Usually, most of the time, you're gonna be hopping on unqualified calls all day long, because that's how cold outreach works. You're gonna be helping on a lot of unqualified calls every single day. So that's what your average Joe does. Maybe it's even you. If you feel like that's you, then yeah, this video is for you. Please watch this video, because this is gonna be super helpful for you. Now, on the other hand, what does Alex Hormozi do? He retains clients for years. He has upfront packages for 12, 24 months. As you can see, he's selling 12-month packages for 20, 30K. And if clients pay it, they have to be with you for 12 months. So that way you have 12 months to get them fucking amazing results. And that's why he's getting such a good results, because in 1 month you can get results. It's just impossible. That's why Hormozi is selling like really, really, really high ticket packages for a long time frame, because he knows that he can get results. And if he gets results, because he knows what he's doing, he has a proven offer, he has a proven methodology, then he's gonna get results. And if he gets results, then he's gonna get referrals. And if he gets referrals, and he gets amazing client results, then he can basically create case studies, he can make content assets, and he's going to get inbound leads, inbound referrals coming to him. Again, 12-month packages, 20, 30K, just referrals. He hasn't done anything, just getting clients randomly from other clients, because he's done such an amazing job retaining them and getting them amazing results, because in 12 months, it's guaranteed that he's going to get results. Now, with the case studies and content assets, he can make long form YouTube videos, he can make shorts, and again, attract more inbound leads by the results that he's getting for his clients that he's retaining for 12, 20, 24 months. And if he gets, inbound leads, he gets referrals, he's going to be helping on qualified hot leads and sales calls every single day, because that's how it works, right? If you have content pumping out, long form content, short form content, and your content is good, it's valuable, you're posting a bunch of value, you're posting your case studies, your content assets, then people are gonna hop on a call with you, because they know that you know what you're talking about. Like, if somebody told me that they've been working with a client for 24 months, then I'm like, wow, okay, like I trust you now. Like, if someone is paying you for 24 months to work with them, like that means that you're doing something right. So that's the difference. Okay, so please learn how to retain your clients, and charge upfront, a large amount of money upfront, because then you have commitment for months. And if you have commitment for months, then you have more time to get results for them, and there's more trust. Like if someone pays you 1K, it's not a big commitment. Like they can just leave the next month without giving a fuck about that 1K. But if someone pays you 30K for 12 months, then they are committed, they trust you, and they will do everything in their power to get themselves results. They'll follow your path, and they'll use all your resources and all your knowledge because they paid you a lot of money up front. And that way you get amazing results. And that way you get referrals, you get case studies, you get content assets, and you're gonna get so many good qualified sales calls. But the question is, how do you retain your clients? That's the biggest question, right? Because it's not that simple. Now, the first thing that I said is do market research. Okay, you need to be able to do market research. You need to know exactly, if you reach out to a sales coach, you need to know exactly what the sales coach's prospects are feeling. You know, who are they? Why would they buy? What are their pain points? What are their goals? And if you know everything about them, then around those pain points and then around that niche, you can create a genuine offer. And because that's what you need, you cannot just randomly make an offer. Making an offer is hard. It's not supposed to be easy because you're selling something for thousands of dollars. It's a lot of money because now in the online space, $5,000, it might look like it's a small amount, but it's not. It's someone's monthly salary. It's someone's, I don't know, like in Hungary where I live, it's someone's yearly salary, $5,000. So it's a lot of money, and you need to have a proven, genuine offer with a proven skill set or a proven methodology. Because if you just create an offer out of thin air without no proof of concept, without no skills that you've acquired in the past, it's not going to work. So that's why do market research, understand who you're selling to, and then based on that ICP, based on understanding who your ICP is, create an offer around them with the skills that you've acquired in the past. Because you need to have skills. You cannot just create a random offer because you're not going to be able to sell it because you don't have any expertise in that skill or sorry in that offer. Second thing, or the third thing, honest marketing and honest expectations. It's so important because if you lie in your marketing, if you lie in your YouTube videos, you don't set honest expectations and realistic expectations, then people will leave in the first month. Because just imagine if you promise someone in the videos that you're gonna make them 50K per month in the next month, and then you didn't make them any money in the next month, then they're not gonna trust you because they thought that you're gonna make them 50K. So that they're gonna leave the next month. So that's not how you do marketing. You need to do honest marketing. Yes, of course. You're not gonna look like all the other gurus who's lying their asses off to get to get attention and get sales calls. But you'll be real. You're not gonna feel like a shit when you go to sleep. And for me, that's what matters. Like if I would go to sleep knowing that I scammed people, then I just couldn't sleep. So for me, honest marketing and honest expectations, it matters. Because if I tell someone that, hey, in the first month we're not gonna make any money, but in the second month we're gonna make 20K per month, then they're not gonna leave after the first month because they know that they're not gonna make anything in the first month. They'll make money in the second month. So they stay until the second month, and that way I can retain them because they trust me. If the thing is about business, if someone trusts you, then you have them for life. But you need to gain that trust, and the only way you're gonna gain that trust is by being honest in your marketing, being honest in your videos, and having true expectations, having realistic expectations. Now, the next thing is having service delivery that actually works. Okay. Now, how do you create service delivery that actually works? Now, here are the things that you should not do. Okay. If your program or service is not personalized, it's cooked. Like it needs to be personalized. Okay. If it's not personalized and let's say you have a course that you give to all of your clients, it's not going to work for everyone. That's why having a personalized roadmap is going to help you because every single business is different. You cannot just have like a one size fits all offer. It's not possible. Maybe for like a coaching business, for like a dating coaching business, but still, you shouldn't have a one size fits all business because then your churn rate is going to be high and your results are going to be lower. Like you're going to have like less results if you don't have a personalized offer, if you just put a little bit more effort into it and just created a personalized roadmap for everyone, because that's how you can make results. Like for example, for me, if I work with an agency owner and a business coach, it's two different businesses, it's two different niches. I cannot just give this the same offer and the same courses and the same material to both of those guys because it's just not going to work. I need to build a personalized roadmap for all of them, and that's how it's going to be successful. Second thing is not caring. Only caring about the upfront money. If you only care about the money, then it's not good. Like, how are you planning to get results for someone if your main goal is to get money? Like, I know for a fact that if I get someone results, I'm gonna get paid. So that's why I care about my results. I need to get results, and I care about my prospects. I care about my clients. I am genuinely building a relationship with my clients. I'm not just doing this for the money. Like, fuck money. After you make 20K per month, money is not going to be a thing for you. You'll be like, okay, I make 20K, what now? So care about your results and care about your clients and your prospects. The upfront money is just one thing. That's the beginning. Like, once you get the money, yeah, it's fun for 10 minutes, but then you need to get to work. Third thing, not hopping on one-on-one calls. That's the worst mistake that you can make. If you don't hop on one-on-one calls and you only do DM chatting with your clients, of course they're not going to get results because you're not thinking of new ideas. That's why hopping on strategy calls every single week, or maybe twice, 3 times a week, you need to brainstorm ideas. So that's why hop on strategy calls, hop on one-on-one clients, hop on one-on-one calls with your clients and brainstorm new ideas. Try out new things. Come up with new marketing angles. Come up with strategies on how to upgrade your sales process, how to do a better, I don't know, qualification process in your sales calls. So hop on one-on-one strategy calls and figure out how to make more money for your client. Okay, again, caring about your results and caring about your clients. That's what it comes down to. And the last thing is just ungenuine help. Like, I see it so many times when it's like DM support, but anytime the client asks a question, the agency, just randomly replies with something bullshit with like 4 words. It's not gonna have like they genuinely need help, and if you don't give them attention, write them a send them a 5 minute voice message, or write them a big message. But give it effort. Put effort into your support. That's what I'm saying. Like, put effort into your support, because if there's no effort in your support, then they're not gonna get results. Like, the reason why they ask those questions is because they're looking for answers. And if you don't have 5 minutes to send them a message answering that question super clearly, then they're gonna be in the dark. Like, they'll be clueless about what to do next. And that's why having flawless, like, I guess, client support and like just customer support is super necessary, because then what's gonna happen is your clients are gonna be happy, and that way you're going to be happy because they get paid, you get paid, they're happy, you're happy, everybody's happy. So that's why it's not always about just getting more leads, getting more clients, getting paid more. Sometimes it's more about just getting results, focusing on how you can make your service delivery better, and how you can retain your clients. Okay, so hopefully this video helped. I'm trying to just post as much as possible because these things help me and help the guys that I'm working with to get amazing results. So make sure to apply client retention, and make sure to have super super awesome client support, super service delivery, and have really good expectations when it comes to working with your clients, and then everybody's gonna win. So that's it for today. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.